Hi everyone, we are in Venice, Italy on this video. We took a train from Switzerland to Italy, Venice, and we landed there and checked out the area, went to a few restaurants, took some water taxi rides. They have no cars in Venice. Everything moves on the canals. We didn't go on a gondola ride. Nobody had an interest in a gondola ride. We figured we were walking the area or taking water taxis here and there, and maybe we should have. I don't know. It's when in Rome. But we went on a little island, Burano, and just to mention the train ride. I'm getting back to Switzerland again. I always like to check out the food car to see what it's about. And let me tell you, Switzerland was outstanding. They had table service, table covers. You sit at the table, the large menu with hot items, cold items, all kinds of stuff. Expensive, the guy that comes by, the waiter, he's got white gloves. Not so nice in the Italian trains. I went on the one that seemed a little dirty to me. You go up to the bar, you have limited snacks and drinks. The second one I asked about, one of the train workers, they said that it was just vending machines, so I didn't even bother with that. So we had a great time in Venice. The kids moved on, went home after that, and we took off for Florence after our stay in Venice. The most important thing out of these last couple of trips was the lifelong memories that we'll cherish forever with the kids, getting engaged, and just wonderful memories that last a lifetime with us, and hopefully with Katie and Tom. So enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on train 2 of 3 from Switzerland to Italy. All our baggage is up here. Hashtag travel day sucks. Several hour trip. So the first leg was covered under our pass that we got for a week. That was $400. This second pass, now we're going into Italy, so that's not included. This train ride's about 15 francs, and the next one is about 70 francs each. And then that was $400 US that was included. Pretty scenery. We were saying goodbye to Switzerland and hello to Italy. We've officially crossed the border into Italy now. And you can see the Italian architecture, the homes. Had a good time in Switzerland. On to Italy, our 13th country we visited this year. All right, just got off the train in Venice. Not sure how we're going to Airbnb, but kind of reminds me of Mexico. All these hustlers outside trying to take our baggage somewhere. Look at a beautiful city on the water. This is our Airbnb. We gotta go up 4 or 5 levels and backs up into the water here for the taxi, the water taxi. Okay, it's a long 20-minute walk up and down bridges and stairs. Now we gotta go up about 4 or 5 levels. All right, this is the unit we're in for 3 nights. Cost us $13.69 US in Venice. And this is the kitchen. Let's see what kind of view we have. Waterways. Water taxi. The dining room, living room. Ooh, see the waterway. Bedroom 1, and it's air conditioned. Toilet with a bidet, and the master bedroom, and air conditioner, yay. 3 nights in Venice, Italia. We stopped at Ristorante Taverna San Trovaso in Venice. Prices are a lot cheaper
I feel like that's going to be some kind of a green.
than Switzerland. See how it is and what we order. Okay, we got the 3 pizzas here. And then the sea bass. I took it in the back and deboned it. Looks delish, tastes delish. Very good. Alright, so we gave that place overall about maybe 3.9 because Christine didn't like it. She said 3.2 and the rest of us went about 4. Came out to 130 euros, which is 140 US dollars. I only left a 5 euro tip because they had like a 12 euro service charge, 3 euros each.
I disagree strongly with leaving a tip at all.
Yeah, it's the tip culture's different here. Maybe I shouldn't have left anything, but I just felt compelled. Tiramisu was delicious. Pizza was good. Got a local grocery store. I like to see these wine prices again at $4 or $5 a bottle. $6, $7. But this is probably a little higher here because it's one of those fake grocery stores.
Fake. It's just a small little neighborhood market.
Yeah, not a grocery store. It's just one of those little markets. But prices are a lot cheaper than Zurich, that's for sure. Yeah, about a bottle of water for €1. 60 cents. Walking around Venice, scoping out the area. And trying to find a bank so I can exchange my Swiss francs. The kids got ripped off today. They said they exchanged 16 euros for 10 francs when the franc is worth more than the euro. Ridiculous how they prey on tourists. I don't mind giving them a few percent, but that's ridiculous what they paid, what they got back. Not much, but still. My weather app says 80 degrees and it's sunny out, and boy, it feels like 90. It's so humid, but a lot cooler in the shade here. We're at Riscotica Oniga in Venice. Ordered some drinks and some pasta. I'll tell you how it is. That meal with the desserts came out to 147 US. So just a tip, when you charge it, it asked me on the little charging machine, local currency or US currency. US currency would have been $154. Local currency euros translated to 147 US when I got the ding on my phone. So always hit local currency because they convert it and take some juice. And we gave it a total about, I think, combined between the 4, it was 3.9. Service was a little suspect. They forgot my cappuccino. Otherwise, food was good. Not great, just good. There's a real estate office here. 1.3 million, 450,000, 2.25 million, 2.9 million, 1.7 million, 1.7 million. I don't know if you can see it with the reflection. Kind of pricey here in euros. some research on gondola rides in Venice. They're 80 euros before 7 p.m. for a group of 4, and 120 euros after 7 p.m. And there's no haggling over the price apparently. Just beautiful out here. So far there's no interest in going on a gondola ride, but we might tomorrow. Come out of our apartment in this little gangway, and the water's right here. It's like I get up to go to the bathroom at 3 a.m. and I smell sewage. I don't know what that's about, but then it goes away by the time morning falls along. 75 degrees Fahrenheit according to my phone app. Not a cloud in the sky. Humid, feels hot. Water's a little high today. In Venice. Alright, we're on a water taxi, or is this a water bus? Water taxi. Got on right here. And where are we headed to anyways?
Burano.
Burano? And the tickets were 25 euros or $25?
25 euros each.
25 euros each for a day pass. This boat holds a lot of people. And we're going across the waterway here. I believe this is called the Bay of Venice.
The Gulf of Venice.
What?
The Gulf.
The Gulf of Venice,
Gulf.
which feeds into what?
Was it the Adriatic, I think?
Adriatic? Okay. Saw a lot of fish in the water. I'm not sure. Water looks dirty in some spots, so I'm not sure if it's edible. It's gotta be edible. That's where they get all the seafood. Passing a lighthouse on our way to disembark. Okay, got off at the second stop, Burano Island. It was about a 40-minute ride. And Christine was reading, if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle with less crowds, it's a place to relax. So, not sure less crowds yet, but maybe when we get out here in this little town. No cars in this town either, huh? Very lovely, as they say in the UK. Okay, we stopped to have lunch at Da Ghetto Oyster Bar Cafeteria. Ordered pastas. And some drinks. Okay, so we had a variety of rating here for that pasta place. I gave it a 4.0, Christine 4.5, Tommy 3.7, Katie 2.5. She said her pasta wasn't cooked well. Service was outstanding. The owner was actually serving us, Samuel. Gave us a lot of interesting facts. He said the homes here are about 500,000, rarely go on sale. People live here, and just tourists come and leave. The food was not very expensive. We got actually 3 plates of pasta Christine and I shared. It came out to about 95 US.
3 plates of pasta. We all had a drink and appetizer.
We all had 4 drinks and an appetizer also. And 3 plates. So it wasn't too bad. $95 US on the charge card. And another interesting fact here, most places have like a cover charge. I think the one place explained it as for the bread and olives or whatever else they bring out. So they charge us 2 euros each for a cover charge. I gave them 10 euros anyways, tip for the, gave us a lot of good information. And said they get the fish right out of the water here every day, fresh. And his family's owned that place for a long time. They fish themselves and bring the fish in. So Nice place. Seen back on her church tour. This tower is leaning a little bit. I'm not sure if it's what the Scooby-Doo's is, but it's leaning a little bit to the left. Here's the inside. Heading back on this crowded boat. Got about a 30-minute walk. Heading over to my birthday dinner. Tom and Katie's last night in Europe. They're flying back tomorrow morning. Church bells going off. We made it to our dinner destination. It's my birthday dinner. And we're at Ristorante Chinese Giardino di Giada. Chinese food. Who comes to Italy to have Chinese food?
You.
We'll see. We got a bottle of wine so far. And we're about to order now. Yeah. You got
My
the
goodness, they're hot too. There's
dumpling.
A lot of steam coming off of that.
This is supposed to be shrimp and spring rolls. See how it is. So far we're like 0 for 5 for Chinese places in Europe.
I disagree. I entirely disagree.
We'll see how this place is. Okay, Katie got some kind of chicken dish. Christine got her usual sweet and sour chicken. Fried rice over there. And the you find out in Europe the rice is not included in the price of the dish.
That's typical in Europe, we found.
Yeah, you got to order it separately. And then Tom's got some kind of beef, grilled beef that's on the way. So far, it tastes good. All right, you got chicken, beef, sweet sour chicken, and rice. Who comes to Europe, especially Italy, and orders Chinese food? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we gave that place a 4. I gave it a 4.5. Tommy 4.3. Christine 3 something, and Katie 4.5. So it came out to 112.50 euros. And with that include that bottle of wine that we got too. So, but it had $2.50 cover charge for each of us. Usually it's called like coperto. You get a at least bread or something, but we got nothing for that. So we figured that was their way of getting a tip out of us. So we didn't do any extra tips. But that's the best Chinese food place that I've eaten in Europe. Last trip and this trip.
You don't have to walk as fast.
The appetizers were delicious. The main course was very good. They charge extra for the egg fried rice was $7.50, and the regular rice was $2.50. But delicious. What are you laughing at? Sad day. Tommy and Katie are leaving. Going back to the rat race tomorrow.
Yep.
Sunday. They got a flight back. Where's your layover at? Montreal, and then on to Toronto.
Yep.
And then drive home to upstate New York. We go back to work.
One bag. Oh no, never mind. I'm leaving in here.
And we're leaving today too, but we're going. Forgot where we're going.
Shocker.
Where are we going?
Florence.
Florence, Italy.
Man.
We're gonna stay there 4 nights. Have a good trip. I miss you.
Bye, you too.
Congratulations.